Hey guys, it's Jess. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have another plan with me to share with you all, and this week we are planning for the week of January 29th to February 4th using this Hello Love kit from ScribblePrintsCo. I thought it was absolutely perfect because instead of Hello February, we are saying Hello Love because it's literally the month of love, all the love. I filmed this intro like 10,000 times and I'm just like completely just I don't got the words for anything that I'm doing or want to say. But yeah, this kit was actually drawn by Andrea and it's absolutely beautiful. It's very simple, but I think that's what I really like about it. I had it originally in my lineup of kits to use for Valentine's Day, well, Valentine's month in my case. But I took it out because there was more exciting stuff, and then she used it in a B6 planner, like a planner spread thing that she had, and I was like, wait, but it's so cute, and hello love, like how perfect is it to welcome in February? I don't know, I just think it's great. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put down the washi and all the full boxes that I have mapped out, plus the glitter headers, and I'm pretty sure the deco, and I will be right back. So the one time I remember to mention that I'm going to put down the deco through the super speed through part, I don't do it. So yeah, that's great. We can just move on to the sidebar. So in the sidebar, I put down the Hello Love quote box. I think it's super duper cute. I think like calling a significant other love is like a lot cuter than saying like babe or bae. I don't know. Not knocking if you do call them that, but I'm just telling you. I really like when people call each other love. I think it has to do with like my obsession with kind of like all things British, but also I don't know many British people and I don't know many British people. No, I think that's where I hear it, like when people, like British people say like love, stuff like that. I don't know. I just like it. That was a tangent. But anyway, so after the quote box, I'm putting down habit trackers. I'm putting down both from the both of the ones that come from the kit, one for washing my face and one for vitamins like always. Don't think I'm going to get the workout in there for quite some time because I'm just trying to work and draw and work and draw, so it's just like a lot of hours of my day, plus I'm trying to read the Harry Potter series, so like if I'm not doing work or drawing, I'm pretty much like reading and washing dishes. But yeah, so after the two habit trackers, I have a half box that I put in, and I'm later going to put in a Coffee Monsters Co. like Etsy Resist sticker. It's not so much for a no spend, but just kind of as a reminder to like I really don't need anything from Etsy at the moment, so like if I don't need it, I probably shouldn't buy it. So it's just there as a kind of a reminder. Then after that, I have a little work header with one of the fancy appointment labels that comes on the freebie to mark my overtime hours. At my job, we get a certain amount of overtime hours, which I already have planned out, but I need like 16 more days. And so I can take those days off and still get paid. I like convert all my extra hours that I work past 40 in the week for the other days, like it just gets pushed to all my vacation days, if that makes any sense. Sorry if it doesn't, it's like super confusing to explain. But then after that, I put down a to-do header over top of a marble kind of piece of washi. And then underneath that, I put the pink checklist, the ombre heart checklist for all of my like I was going to say like similar to-dos, but kind of like my weekly to-dos that I do every week. And then underneath the ombre heart checklist, I put down a bit of the marble washi. And just because it looked kind of like whited out, I took one of the deco pieces, which was a pair of sunglasses, and just kind of stuck it on top to give it a little bit more pizzazz. And then after that, I put down my well, not mine, but then after that, I took the little mini icons from the kit, one with the face and one with the heart to put next to the habit trackers. And then I went ahead and put in that Coffee Monsters Co sticker I was telling you about, and then just filled in the rest of my sidebar. here comes the part where I finally do the deco. Enjoy. So, and now that the sidebar is done and filled out and the deco has been placed, which I love, fittingly, how it came out. Although I saw Viv's plan with me on Sunday and I saw her use the balloons in a half box, and I'm kicking myself that I didn't do that sooner because that was so stinking cute, and I could have used it to mark the Super Bowl, even that's like the least Super Bowl-y thing I could have done to mark it. But yeah, I just thought it was cute. So now I'm just going ahead and putting in my work labels from a Little Miss Papery. I decided to go with all pink, the same color, because I figured it worked with this spread. It's just like a shade of pink, and you may as well use the same one throughout. And then after that, I'm grabbing my little things that come in the kit to mark all of my TV shows. I decided that The Bachelor was no longer going in my planner because I just wasn't watching it. So we've got no TV shows on Monday. Tuesday is America's Next Top Model. Wednesday was something. I think I could check. Hold on, I can check. I know Thursday there were like 3 TV shows, which was weird because usually Wednesday is like my longer day, but there you go. Let's see. Wait, the 6th, the 4th. Okay, so we had America's Next Top Model on Tuesday, The Amazing Race on Wednesday. Thursday, we had RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars, Superstore, and The Big Bang Theory. Go Trixie for RuPaul's Drag Race. And then Friday, we had Jane the Virgin, and then nothing on Saturday or Sunday, surprisingly. So after I put all that down, I grabbed my Rose Color Days countdown stickers, one of the ones that says, it is a birthday countdown that comes in her shop, and then one was custom made. She was kind enough to make it for me that said, however many until New York, which is like a moving countdown. So at the beginning of the month, that's where they go. So you have 6 months until New York on Thursday and 3 months until my birthday on Friday. So exciting. And then while I was there, and I always do this every week, I put down the payday flag that comes with the kit freebie and then the dollar icon from the kit as well in that like pale pink color. So now we're moving on to a Monday, and the first thing I'm going to do is take this Mandy Dreams glitter film slate icon in pink to mark that I was going to publish my plan with me, and then I'm taking a red glitter laptop from Little Miss Papery to mark that I wanted to reply to comments. And I guess I'm not filling anything out, so I'm using the Coffee Monsters Co. bill sticker emoji. Which one is that one? I think it's the one with the phone because I think AT&T was due, and it's like our Wi-Fi and our cable, but I figured I could mark it with that. Then I'm taking the Sorcerer's, wait, what am I doing? What's going on? Okay, so next I'm taking the larger icon from the kit to mark that I needed to take out the trash and recycling, and then I'm using this little label that says Sorcerer's Stone, also from Coffee Monsters Co., to mark that I finally ended up finishing Sorcerer's Stone, but also watching the movie at work, which is so great. I actually finished watching Chamber of Secrets today. I'm filming this on the next Monday after the one you see me planning right now. So underneath, well, not underneath, I moved the Sorcerer's Stone all the way to the bottom, and then I took a little thing and a mini package icon to mark that I got my peach palm order in the mail, I'm pretty sure. And then I'm using this other emoji to mark something. What am I doing? What's going on? Did I want to load the dishwasher? I'm pretty sure I wanted to use it to mark that I wanted to load the dishwasher. And then I grabbed a label from the kit and these custom stickers that Andrea made for me. She didn't make the girl. The girls are from Little Magic Prints, I think. You can get them as like digital art, and Andrea just turned them into a sticker for me. So I put that on top of a label to mark that I was reading all night long. I think I started Chamber of Secrets that day. And then I'm putting in little check boxes with a metallic red pen and then filling out all of Monday. this week's plan with me was to fill out every day, either in the beginning or just fill out the whole thing towards the end, and kind of used my TN inserts to remember like to-dos and things like that. But I kind of went rogue here. I booked tickets for Ryan and I to go see I, Tonya for Wednesday, so I figured while I was there I would just go ahead and put it in. So I used a marble piece of washi for like a little background behind the movie marquee, and I knew I wanted to put underneath it that I wanted to come home and organize my closet, so I grabbed this Glam Planner girl. I think she came in the Advent, the Glam Vent, and I put her down so I can see where kind of the movie marquee needed to go. So I put the teeny down, and then I put down the movie marquee and went ahead and filled that out to say organize closet. And of course I have to add that little book under there because writing on Wednesdays is an absolute nightmare. After that, I went ahead and just decided to put in all the days I wanted to draw using these Clever Gal Crafts foil dotted flag things that are just so freaking beautiful. Andre actually gave me the idea to mark my drawing days using this, and then she kindly made me the word draw in a super fancy script and turned it into a sticker. So thanks, girl. But yeah, so I put one down on Tuesday, one down on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I really needed to get like going on this kid. Andre doesn't pressure me to get it done, but I think I put a lot of pressure on myself to get it done. So I wanted to make sure that I was marking off days to draw and that I wasn't making like any plans those days, because I really could sit there for like hours, and I did on Thursday, but we'll get to that in a minute. So yeah, like I said before, Clever Gal Crafts foil flags. These are the silver foiled ones, and then the draw wording that Andrea kindly made for me. And I put those in. I did put the Thursday one in kind of like the other way around just to spice things up, but then I was like, I think it'll just look a lot better if it's all on this, like facing the same side, and it did end up looking a lot better. I don't know why I said that so angry. I didn't think it was angry until I played it back, and I'm like, you sound mad about it, girl. Okay, so now let's move on to Tuesday. I'm going to try to talk with a smile on my face because I'm not unhappy, guys, but I'm just like tired, I guess, and I have so much to do, and I'm just like, this voiceover is getting nowhere. But anyway, for Tuesday, I had a gas bill due, so I used an emoji to mark that, holding a water droplet. As long as it looks like it's a character having to pay a bill, I try to use it if there's really nothing else. Then for replying to that's not replying to comments. We did that on Monday. So I put in the munchkin on a laptop that came with the freebie to mark that I wanted to request my transcripts from my previous schools. I still haven't done that yet. That's one of my things I need to do today. There's a lot of things that I put down for this week that I just don't get done. So now today, Monday, the Monday after this plan with me, I'm trying to get everything done. And it's a little intimidating, but I just want to have all those to-dos done. So after that, I put in a munchkin holding a teacup and wrote that I had strawberry mojito tea. I had nothing else to mark, so that's why I put it down, because all I pretty much did for the rest of the day was continue reading Chamber of Secrets, and I used an emoji holding up a pink book because I thought it matched really, really well, and it would be different than using that girl that I used on Monday, which, by the way, doesn't she look like a really hipster Harry Potter? I think it's perfect. And then what was the last thing that I ended up putting in on Tuesday? Let's find out together. Oh, I ended up canceling my spa appointment that I made last week for a massage on Valentine's Day because I was like, that $200, I could use that somewhere else. So I was like, my Moscato was $10. I can give myself a nice, spa day at home. I'm still going to take the day off, but I'm just like, $200 versus like $3 candy, yeah, and like a $6 bath bomb, which I already have, so I can just light some candles and take a bath for the whole day for all I know. But yeah, ended up canceling that. Then moving on to Wednesday, I used a munchkin holding up a Starbucks cup to mark that I had a Starbucks run, and I was actually genuinely surprised that I hadn't gone on Monday or Tuesday. I was very proud of myself. And then after the Starbucks run, I used another munchkin that's like laying on the floor holding its belly and saying I ate too much because everyone at work went to Shake Shack and it was so good. But then everyone had like really bad stomach aches after that, and I got the itis so bad, and I was just proud that I somehow made it to my 9 hours because a fun fact about me at work, if I take a break, like if I go to lunch in the middle of the day, I spend that entire time convincing myself I can make up my hour somewhere else because I just don't want to go back to work. So yeah, I marked that. And then what did I want to mark? What am I doing here? Okay, so this is a trash emoji sheet. I don't know if that's what it's actually called, but they're like holding recycling and trash bags. And so using the mini icon holding the trash bag, I colored it in with a red glitter pen just because I didn't need to mark trash. What I needed to mark was that I needed to pack up all the clothes I cleaned up out of my closet to donate to Goodwill. So this is just the packing part, and then I think I put the actual donating part on to Sunday, which is another thing I need to get done this week because I didn't get it done last week. This is really like meta because technically this is this week for you and this is last week for me, but it's very, very, very confusing. And now we're moving on to Thursday, and this is the first day of February and also the day that me and Undo are the bestest of friends. I end up undoing my work label from Little Miss Papery and my little flag and the draw sticker plus the header. I was like going to say at some point right there because I didn't end up going to work on Thursday. I just could not wake up, and I like even tried snoozing my phone 4 minutes, then like every 2 minutes, and I was like, I just can't wake up. So I decided that that day was going to be a day I spent a lot of it drawing, and then that I would go to work on Saturday, although that didn't end up happening either. But yeah, so I moved the flag back up with the draw sticker, and then I put a mini house icon to mark that the rent was due. And has anyone seen that meme going around that's like, I think it's a little ridiculous that I still am expected to pay a whole month's rent when February is only 28 days long? I never thought about that. And that was actually like the first month I paid rent when I moved, and I that's why it snuck up on me. March snuck up on me, and I was like, I have to pay rent again? What is adulting? But yeah, so after that I grabbed the washing machine. I think it's a washing machine, a laundromat sticker from the freebie, but I'm pretty sure I didn't use it to mark washing my clothes. Let's see. Wash the bed sheets. Okay, so I did do the laundry. So I wanted to wash my bed sheets because after getting the tattoo, I got ink all over my pillowcases and like all over my blanket. So I just wanted some fresh sheets, and then I should remind myself to get another pair of bed sheets so I'm not just always washing one pair like every 2 weeks or whatever. Is that how it's supposed to be, like every 2 weeks? I don't know. So after that, I grabbed one of the 3-heart checklists that comes on the functional sheet in the kit, and I stuck that over the kind of like where the glitter header goes, the gap between the boxes, and I used the munchkin holding the sticker sheets and the sticker mailer to mark that I got, what did I get? My Pen Gems order in the mail, and then finally my Whimsical Cat order came in the mail, and guys, it's so cute. I end up using one of the stickers in this spread, but look out for it in the next haul video because it's all so stinking adorable. And you can make custom couple stickers, says the girl without a boyfriend. I know, but like, if you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, like, isn't that really cute? I think it's really cute. So it came from there. And then here's one of the sticker sheets. It's so cute. Look at her. I got some happy mail from my mom. Thursday was like a really rough day. It was like one of those like personal problem things. Like I was just having a down day, and it was like made harder by the fact that everything I drew to me looked like absolute crap. And then I spent 12 hours on one piece of art for this next kit. So like I want everyone to just love it so stinking much because it's detailed and it took me forever. But I digress. I was having a really poopy day. So I got a package in the mail from my mom and my sister. I was expecting just like tattoo cream that I had left behind, but nope. It was Valentine's Day candies and a little elephant holding a little heart, and I was like, this is the cutest thing ever, and it just made my day. Also, a solid chocolate man. So that was great. I've seen that in CVS, and I was like, it's only a matter of time before someone gets it for me. So yeah, to mark that, I used a quarter box in the beige color and then the Whimsical Cat Studio blonde girl with the heart eyes on top of that, and then just wrote Happy Love Mail, and then I was like, that sounds weird, so I wrote from Vicky and Mama, who is my sister and my mom. Then moving on to Friday, I put down a label, the one that comes on the freebie because it has like a design on the background and it's super cute. And then I grabbed Minnie Mouse Me that Andrea made for me when I first moved here because Friday marked 2 years. Jesus, no. It might have felt like 2 years, but it's been a year since I moved from New York to Texas, and I thought it would be cute to mark that with the stickers that Andrea had left waiting for me on my first day of work. And I'm wearing a sweater with hearts on it, so it's absolutely perfect. And then I grabbed a kind of like laundry line little sticker thing. I don't know what it's actually called, but like the laundry line, whatever. It's from Once More with Love to mark that I wanted to do a laundry day. So after the laundry, I already have the foiled flag to mark that I wanted to spend the day drawing. And then I also wanted to mark that I needed to fill out the January monthly of my Kiki K by using this Jasenia Printables digital like clip art thing that Andrea turned into mini stickers for herself. And then she gave me 2 of her sheets, even though she doesn't remember doing so. But yeah, you gave it to me, girl. And the TN just looks like Valentine's Day exploded all up in it, and I thought it was perfect to mark this, even though it's technically not a key. Well, it's not even technically not a key K. It's like legitimately not a key K. And then after that, I grabbed a mini fork and spoon icon to mark that I got myself some Chipotle, and it was seriously so good. I hadn't been in a while, and I was just like, I don't want to cook. I want someone to make food for me, and Chipotle was like my answer. I haven't eaten dinner yet today, so now I'm like, I really want Chipotle. So moving on to Saturday, I end up removing that work header once again. I end up moving it to Sunday, and I do end up going to work for a few hours on Sunday. I think after like a few hours on Friday, I was already like into my hours. So anything I worked was just a nice, lovely overtime bonus that instead of using towards paid time off, I used just as money. Am I telling like you guys too much information? I feel like I'm just like trying to explain myself, but I think I'm over explaining. So next week, hopefully I don't do that. So on Saturday, I used a coffee cup that came on the freebie in this kit to mark that I went to Starbucks for Andrea and myself because we had an early appointment to get our nails did for Valentine's Day. Oh my god, you can see my hot pink nail. Yeah, I made sure to fill this out after I went to go get my nails done. You can't see all my other nails, but there's my hot pink one, and I just love it. Oh, look, there's all of them. They make an appearance. So then I used a $2 Tuesday that ScribblePrintsCo had a while back of a hand holding a nail polish bottle, and I grabbed the pink one because duh, and I used that to mark the manicure. And originally we were gonna go get some lunch, but Andrea didn't feel good, so we left and I just went home and I was about to go to like IHOP by myself. I was so hungry, but I was like, I have avocado, I can make some avo toast, but I didn't mark that in my planner. I didn't know why. Usually I would mark whenever I make avo toast, but I didn't want to. So I grabbed a piece of washi and that like that deep red label with that same little Magic Prince girl on top of that to mark that I wanted to finish reading the Chamber of Secrets before I did anything else that day. And I did. I finished it and I was like, I'm just going to wait till I go to work on Monday to watch the movie, which by the way, it's 2 hours and 41 minutes long. God damn. Next, I collect a variety of stickers to mark the last 3 things I wanted to get done that day. Well, 2 of them are things and 1 of them's like a fun thing that happened. So I grabbed a Once More with Love sticker with a munchkin holding a camera. And then I grabbed this little grocery bag sticker also from Once More with Love. The grocery obviously to mark going to the groceries to get groceries, 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 and then the munchkin holding the camera to mark that I wanted to film a haul, which I didn't do, which I need to do today, but that will be up sometime soon. And then I used a Pumpkin Paper Co. Tara with her blonde hair holding a package to mark that I got hot sauce in the mail. Does anyone watch Hot Ones? I was so obsessed. I asked Ryan if he would like want the Last Dab hot sauce, which for those of you who don't know is like they have like hot sauces from like a 1 to 10 and the Last Dab is a 10 and it tastes so good, but my mouth was on fire. And then the pain went away, but I swallowed my own spit, and then the pain and the heat just came back. It's amazing. I'm obsessed with hot sauces, so I'm glad I now have this like entire collection, and one's from like I was gonna say fellow YouTubers, but I'm not like in the same category as them YouTube wise, but just like from a YouTuber. I think it's a pretty darn cool. But anyway, marked that. My Hot Ones delivery came in the mail. And then I think I just went ahead and filled in a Sunday because I knew I would be working early and I didn't know I was going to be working early in the morning, but I woke up early on Sunday. I knew I was going to be working on Sunday and then going straight to Andrea's house to watch the Super Bowl, which football. I was asking Ryan questions the entire time, and every time he spoke, I felt like there was like an imaginary asterisk because he would look at me and like explain to me what he meant by any of it. The only thing I knew was that a touchdown wasn't necessarily 7 points, but it was pretty much 7 points. But for some reason during this Super Bowl, everybody kept missing, and then Ryan was like, it's because of the logo on the floor or some conspiracy like that. I don't know. So to mark the Super Bowl, I used a piece of washi near the glitter header just to add some pizzazz, and then I used that deep red with the hearts in the background, so cute, plus a Glam Planner couple sticker. This was in like a mystery subscription, and I was like, I don't watch football. When am I ever going to use these? This is where this sticker sheet shines. So I put the blonde girl and the boy with the brown hair. Mainly because, I was going to use the pink one, but mainly because the one with the brown hair, the dude, he's the only one who doesn't look angry on that entire sheet. So I was like, yeah, this is like kind of like a fun day, not like, no one was angry about who was playing or who was winning and who was losing. But I'm glad the Eagles won because Andrea's friend Bree was like, apparently like just like peeing herself the entire time with anxiety of whether or not the Eagles were going to win. And then Viv roots for the Eagles, so obviously I root for the Eagles. That's how that works. So above the half box, I used an emoji eating a pizza. I was going to say eating a pizza pie. She's eating the whole entire pie by herself, but she's eating, I think at one time I like established that it was a he. But anyway, the emoji eating the pizza to mark that we were going to have pizza and wings and then salad. I should have marked salad because there was a Caesar salad that came with the food, and then Andrea made this like delicious arugula salad. And while she was eating, I looked at her and went, are you going to finish your salad? And she goes, why? And I'm like, because I want more. And she's like, I could just make you some. So I made it really weird, but I feel like it's not weird because it's me and it's just this is just the things I do. Instead of asking for more salad, I just ask if I can eat hers. Anyway, so above that, I feel like we're just working our way up here. I got rid of that glitter header and then whited out the little dots so they don't peek through this really light pink label. And I used an emoji holding, I ended up smudging it too. I used an emoji holding up a recycling bin, and then I colored it red so it wasn't like a recycling bin, it just looked like a box to remind myself to drop off my bag of clothes at Goodwill. So I took the sticker up and then wrote that in and then just put the regular old recycling emoji in there. And then I whited out the smudges because they were bothering me. I tried to leave them alone, but they were really bothering me. Then underneath the work label, I used this emoji with the credit card to mark that my renter's insurance was due this day. I totally forgot about it completely until I got the letter in the mail. And good thing I opened it because it looked like some fishy spam. Like, can you get spam in your mail? Yeah, I feel like that still applies to regular old mail. But I thought it was spam, and I was like, oh no, this is a real bill that I didn't figure I would need to pay renter's insurance again. Even though I've been a year in Texas, so I don't know. I just don't think. If it's not a reoccurring bill, I just completely forget about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just fill that in now. And then after that, I'm using a munchkin, like kind of snuggled up in a blanket and listening to music to mark that I wanted to clean up my Apple library, my music library, if you will. I've been meaning to do this for months now. I'm not even kidding, months. But I don't know, for some reason I just keep forgetting to put it in my planner. Like more important things come up, but I was like, I have nothing to put there, so let's put that in. I didn't end up doing that. I'm probably gonna do that before I go to bed tonight. Because I got Apple Music, but then there's like some songs that I've downloaded from like LimeWire a long time ago that didn't register, so it skips funny when I listen to music, so I just kind of want to clean that up and see if there's like any songs I just want to re-download, I'll re-download them, but if not, to just like delete the songs that don't play anymore. And the last thing I wanted to mark at the top with an emoji, like a chef emoji, was that I wanted to do a lunch prep because I would be a very, very hangry lady if I didn't remember to do that. I ended up doing that when I got home, but I did end up getting that done. I had actually filmed the ending to this plan with me, which was on Saturday night, and then I went to check my email and saw that Jessica from Kittenish Girl Plans on YouTube and on Instagram, if you're not already following, both and subscribe, well, both meaning YouTube and Instagram, you don't know what you're missing. But anyway, Jessica is an amazing artist, and she does a lot of custom like clip art that shops use for kits, and I had asked her to draw me, like I commissioned her to draw me, and I was like, Andrea would probably like pee herself if I asked to do one of her as well. So I got one done of me and Andrea, and Jessica had emailed them to me on Saturday night, but there was no room, so I marked it on Sunday night, behind the curtain. They came out so good. Like if you see my new icon, Jessica drew that. She is amazing. She's super talented. I like give her props because I can't even draw like that. I suck at people, that's why. So whenever like someone draws me and it looks super like accurate, even if it didn't look accurate, but like come on, I feel like it looks exactly like me. It's just absolutely amazing and I love it. I'm so obsessed with it. It's going like on everything I own. But yeah, I really wanted to mark that, so I used a quarter box from the kit and then an emoji with heart eyes because it's the week that love begins, and I was just absolutely in love and obsessed with the commissioned me and Andrea that Jess had sent us. So thank you, girl, if you're watching this. I absolutely love that. You obviously know that because I think I shared it on every social media platform when I had gotten it. Totally gushed over my ta-da, and I wanted to point out that I put a nope sticker over my work thing because I did end up not using any of my overtime hours for like paid time off things, and then I did end up removing the nope because me and Andrea agreed that there was just way too much of that same pink in that corner, so I ended up putting a canceled sticker over it. And yeah, this is the finished spread. I'm like, spread in full or finished spread? Spread in full I feel like is more Instagram. But anyway, I love how this week turned out, and I'm so glad that I used this kit. And then I know people are using this kit for the first full week of February, and all their spreads are coming out so pretty that if I had not used this kit, I would have been kicking myself. I think it's perfect. The amount of pinks and the reds and the hello loveliness and the fact that my friend Andrea drew it, my friend, my boss Andrea, I think is just absolutely perfect, and I love it so much. Can't wait for more Valentine's Day spreads. We've got a lot of them coming this month, so I'm really looking forward to it, and I hope you guys are as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next week. Bye!